Virgil, a game full of drama. How do you sum it up from a Liverpool perspective?
Disappointed for losing here.
We're going to end on this with a story that is still kind of rumbling on from this about the actual penalty itself, guys, because there have been suggestions from some he's missed on purpose. Look, we don't think that was the case, I've got to say that, but is there a rule around that, Dermot?
Why would he miss on purpose? You know, he's going to throw away the chance. It just wouldn't cross his mind.
I mean, I understand it, but when you see the players react, I mean, the manager took him off.
Yeah, I know. Because
he was that distraught, he was crying, even when he...
Yeah. Look, on this footballing matter, what do you think of the decision for him to take
I'm not
and that
doing
pressure?
I would never... I mean, it took about, what, 10 minutes to even take the penalty? Like, there's no way that I'm going to stand there and do a Panenka. Like, again, like, you do it maybe if you're... I mean, we have seen some players doing it, like Pirlo. I mean, I can't believe he done that. But I definitely don't think that he did that on purpose.
No.
Because if he takes a penalty again in his career, because that will give him...
The Premier League has been rocked by a major controversy following Liverpool FC's dramatic 3-2 loss to Manchester United at Old Trafford, a match that has now spiraled into one of the most talked-about officiating scandals of the season. The clash between the two historic rivals delivered everything fans expected: intensity, goals, and late drama. But instead of celebrating the football, attention has shifted to a highly controversial VAR decision in the dying moments of the game. Liverpool were denied what appeared to be a clear penalty after a suspected handball inside the box, a call that left players furious and supporters in disbelief. Television replays quickly circulated online, with many analysts insisting the decision was a clear error. The outrage only intensified as discussions across the football world questioned how such a crucial moment could be misjudged despite the use of video technology designed to eliminate mistakes. In a dramatic twist, reports have suggested that the referee involved has since acknowledged the error privately. Even more significantly, both the on-field officials and the VAR team are believed to have been suspended while a formal investigation takes place. While authorities have yet to release full details, such action highlights the seriousness of the situation and the growing demand for accountability. The controversy escalated further with alleged involvement from FIFA, signaling that concerns over refereeing standards may now extend beyond domestic football. Although such interventions are uncommon, the scale of backlash has placed enormous pressure on governing bodies to respond decisively. Adding weight to Liverpool's claims, Webb, head of the Professional Game Match Officials Limited, PGMOL, admitted that the club should have been awarded a penalty. His statement confirmed what many had already believed and intensified scrutiny over how VAR decisions are made and communicated. For Liverpool, the implications are significant. The defeat could prove costly in a tightly contested league campaign, while the sense of injustice may linger within the squad. For Manchester United, the victory is overshadowed by controversy, with debate continuing over whether the result was influenced by officiating errors. More broadly, this incident has reignited serious concerns about VAR's effectiveness. Introduced to bring clarity and fairness, the system is once again facing criticism for inconsistency and a lack of transparency. Calls are growing louder for reforms, including clearer explanations of decisions, improved training for officials, and possibly changes to how VAR is implemented. As investigations continue, the fallout from Old Trafford shows no signs of fading. What began as a thrilling encounter between two football giants has now become a defining moment in the ongoing debate over officiating standards in modern football, one that could ultimately force meaningful change across the game.